اصلا يا حبيبي قاعد نفرجوا فينا كل معاكم سي سيروس ونرجع ليتس بلاي دانجان رومبا. باهي عندي 19 جور بالضبط اكزاكتومون 19 يوم ما لعبتش الجو. اما قصيت بلاصه باهيه دونك ماهيش قصيت في شطر الترايل ولا حاجه كيما هكاك دونك ما فاتني حتى شيء بلوز او موان. بون ما نسيتش لي بيرسوناج ما نسيتش لازم نعمل نسيت شويه لي كونترول كالعاده تاع الجو. بريف نرجعوا للجو دانجان رومبا او ديث دو زوي سودي مش بحاح درك فيخشين شويه خاطر كامل بحاح من ليفينمون بوست جيك حكيت برشا دونك بححت عيطت برشا. Bref, oh death, do grace us with your gentle smile and grant ye his soul everlasting peace. كلهم نرفزين هذا تحطم هذا. With the second murder and the third execution and the second and then the second then نلقى فيها third. Dyslexic طلعت. It hit me again that here life is fragile. It hit me so hard I thought I might fall over. Our lives are painfully fragile. Ishimura's bitter scream echoed through the courtroom, each way a painful reminder of that truth. And yet, one of us... That was underwhelming, not a very satisfying conclusion to our game. Togami? You're completely mad. Enough with the game crap. Two of our friends are dead, you know? Well, naturally, this is a game of life and death. I'm not going to comment on your way of thinking, that's not why I'm trying... Désolé. I'm not going to comment on your way of thinking, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just can't figure it out. Why would you intentionally help to disguise Owada's crime? Why, you ask? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. He spoke in a calm, quiet tone of voice. That sent a shiver down my spine. Last night, the night of the murder, I was in the library as usual. You, too, ignored our curfew. Say, I never paid any mind to our curfew, nor do I recall agreeing to keep it. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Please continue. It was getting late, so I was going to go back to my room, and I just so happened to catch sight of Owada leaving the woman's changing room. After he was gone, I looked inside, and I found a corpse. What? You saw everything? God, he was such a fool. He never had any idea I saw him. So, you knew who the culprit was the whole time, Master Byakuya Togami. But it would have been boring if that's all there was to the case. A game where you know the answer ahead of time is nothing but a waste of time. So I lent him my hand to spice things up a bit. To spice things up? That's why you did that? Having just barely learned from Fukawa that she was genocidal show, you made use of that to lead us all off the trail. But dude, if we'd never been able to figure out who really did it, you'd be dead along with us. Obviously, I would have said something before it came to that. Except, Togami glared in my direction, his sharp gaze piercing me like so many needles. Thanks to Mr. Brilliant over here, it didn't come to that. You made this a surprisingly good dry run. Now I know exactly who to watch out for when it's my turn to play villain. Oops. Oops? What? I see, so that's why you did it. Are you satisfied now? I've heard enough from you. Next, I'd like to ask you something, Monokuma. Oh, it's my turn now. You've made both execution considerably elaborate ordeals. Why put so much effort into it? You a fan? Because their punishment aren't just for you guys. This despair is not yours alone. This punishment, this despair, they're for all mankind. What? You sure enjoy blowing things off out of proportion. No exaggeration. These punishments were designed to transform every last bit of hope into despair. What? What do you mean by that? Mean? Oh, give me a break. Your obsession with finding meanings in things is meaningless. It doesn't matter either way. In the end, I'm the one who will emerge victorious, and when that happens, all will be made known. Soon. You get it, Mr. Science, sir. I feel like you and I could make real great pals. Enough, as if I would ever get along with an infantile criminal. In any case, I'll warn you now. After I've seized my victory, you're next. You're listening? I will kill you. احكي علينا ويحكي على اسمه. شك في روحي أنا. On the name of those destined to triumph on my name as a Togami. Badass. You sounded like a protagonist there. Kinda too bad you're just a side character, huh? Oh, boo, boo, boo. I will kill you, I swear to God. Don't be so quick to anger. Wanna hear my spiel about calcium? Spiel مش معناها جب للمو. Spiel. The resonance of Monokuma's high-pitched crackle signaled the falling of the curtain of this trial. But it didn't end there. This academic coliseum did not cease. It refused to close its doors. The thick cloud of despair swirling around us survivors was slowly beginning to gain momentum. It was despair so deep you'd sooner put your money on a dog lust in Hades over us. Hades هي l'enfer متاع الميثولوجي grecque. It was despair so dense, our courage, our friendship, our effort, they all had no effect on it. زيد that. It was about time. ثاني execution. Who the fuck is this? My, I have to say. Boy, يحكي هو خلينا نسكت. شكون هذاك؟ What? فما واحد يخدم معاهم غاديكا؟ واو. Impossible. I have one question. Who is it? Who is the 16th student? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? We may be in this together, but what the fuck? Chapter 2, Weekly Shonen Despair Magazine. اللي كان يقرأ فيه الآخر شابتر 3. Endo. Survivors. نسيت لما يوصلوا بالزوز كل مرة. واحد يموت واحد يقتلوه. نسيتهم. To be continued. به سوفغاردي. نسيت الفلوس ميرد نسيت الفلوس. هذا ولا نسيت. Crazy Diamond. You obtain the present Crazy Diamond. You can find it on the present menu. Crazy Diamond أخي Crazy Diamond الواحد الريفيرونس جوجو هذايا ولا ريفيرونس بينك فلويد ولا بون جوجو ستاند في السيزون 4 تاع يوسكي يس alright ولا على الفلوس اوكي رتور ناو لودينج مونوكوما ثيتر تو ولا مازال سنيف
泣いちゃダメって分かってるのにもうやだ
علاش وراو هذه بالذات؟ شو عليهم الكل؟ اوه شيت ايش تعمل عامله ذا؟ اوه شيت شو تموت ولد؟ علاش وراها تو في السينماتيك عليه؟ دوناتس I have some donuts then I know I'll feel قريش تو اشتقى واحد ميت على الدخلة واو مزلنا what؟ عبيتها هي ذي ring donuts crullers donut holes jelly filled malasades sata and okay patron saint of pastry grace me with the warmth of your ovens so that I might find true deliciousness كانت كوت هذه تصلح أنا في نلعب بنا رجعت I'm so sorry please forgive me for breaking curfew but right now I'm in dire need of donuts أخي مش ممنوع عليها إنها تخرج اساسا مش ممنوع عليها حتى كان كرفيو من نورمال ميد نايت تو نفس البيت حتى كان كرفيو محلول نورمال ما ممنوع عليها تمشي للكافيتيريا خاطر مسكره كافيتيريا كل شيء تمشي تشري 12 الكوشينه في كافيتيريا كولك وراها تطلع شيلات اللي شكون كان يحكي مع مونوكيما ولا تحل البارتي الثالثه ما قال كل ما تقدموا كل ما يحل لكم بارتي في الليسي تحل البارتي الثالثه يخلط عليها زعما وات واز ذات ساوند what the fuck coming from the bath I'm scared but what the fuck hello is anybody there عمرك بتقولها what the fuck هتفجع what chapter 3 Gundam Neon Genesis Super Vortex Redux Rise Armored Hero in everyday life what the fuck شنو القات شنو هذيك the morning after the second class trial we're near we gathered together like usual in our spot the cafeteria and as usual had by our usual breakfast assembly or so we should have but not a great turnout today dudes Koa and Togs are out no changing that but Master Aoi Azahina is also nowhere to be seen. Azahina says she has a stomach ache. She's resting in her room today. What the fuck? مليراته البارحة? That's unusual. She's usually so bubbly. Indeed, I'm rather concerned for her. So that just leaves the 7 of us. That's how it looks. Alright, sure dudes. Take the time to take the reins and... هذا معقد هذا مسكين شو رأيك سمتي عاوزة؟ وينه محوقة نخسنوه Guess not. مسكين. Ishimura hasn't so much as opened his mouth. والله he technically مفهوم محلول معناته. After what has happened last night, and it was apparent from his face he hasn't slept a wink. Voila. He's gotta be in shock after that. مسكين ذا. ردوا زبدة راهو ردوا زبدة راهو. إيش الهتلر هذا تاعنا. وكليه من باك. And then to watch that happen to him. أما برجولية ملك ليب عنده. وهذا. And at any rate, what shall we do from here? We can't find an exit and nobody's coming to save us. Just saying so depresses me. We just need to make friends and live here together peacefully. Forget about the outside world and embrace our new lives here. That's our one glimmer of hope now. I can't imagine living in this place forever. We have food and clothing in abundance and no lack of conveniences. What is there to be dissatisfied about? I ask you, what more does the outside world has to offer? New people? Competition, discrimination, sacrifice, violence. Violence as society grows in size, so too does sadism. On the contrary, we're better off here. Heretics, angels, super squishy princess. What was that? Drill Shop Megu, the bunny eater, Amazoness, cat girl, dog boy. Galactic King Justice Robo and at any rate there's no to do in the صور وانتي today. Is it because you and anyone else cling to your desires that the puppet master has so much control? صحيح. Anyways dudes Dabe with Ish in the shape he's in. It's up to me, the eldest, to rally the troops, dudes. That being said, I declare today our group exploration day. Exploration? Since we made it through another class trial, voila, there should be an additional area we can now visit. Hey. Bullseye, dudes, do that. We'll definitely find some clues this time. No. Very well, after breakfast, we shall split up and begin the exploration. Is that agreeable, Celeste? I'm certain there are discoveries just waiting to be made that will further enrich our lives here. And by search for clues, there she burst into the room, stopping the conversation dead in its tracks. Aoi, there. ما عادش تتحكم في روحها. You called and I came. How do you doom? We didn't call you. And why is Jinsa so not Koa, dude? A homicidal maniac like me, free to prance around to be my heart's content. This school is bloody wonderful. That's why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more lurking around. Plus, I've got something to fight for. Classic mystery stories love to use DID as DID as an easy scapegoat, giving people like me a bad name. So I will do battle day in and day out to clear my reputation. But that's exactly what you are, dude. Voilà. Were she not here, our chances of survival would increase a full 10%. اي اما كيف حتى هي الشانس بتاعها هي باش تربح ينقصوا على الاقل 40% خاطر ديما عينيهم عليها نورمالمون. Keep crying for me baby, I love being recognized for who I am. She's kinda cute. Regardless, we should first have breakfast. We cannot accomplish anything while hungry. Yeah, you're right. Let's hurry up and eat, then start our investigation. باهي بالك shut up. Breakfast has with a homicidal maniac. Having survived such a momentous experience, we quickly begin our investigation. تراخي أنا مطلع. Quickly. نجم نلعبها تقبل. ووب. Yes. زعما شلون في تخوازي ميتاج شو تقولوا توم؟ لا شوي. alright لازم نسكر هذايا. منين نمشيو احنا للتخوازي ميتاج؟ نسيت الماب جملة. سيريسلي نسيت الجملة الماب. باهي ممكن نمشي هذا. هاي تويتات هنا بيتا ريسيكلاج اسمها ربي. تعزب لا. ما فما شيء. لازم نخرج لبرا وندور نطلع فوق ولا كيفاه؟ ولا هنا فما حاجة؟ Shutters have been lowered in front of the stairs. Does not look we can hear this time. اوكي نحاول نمشي انا جيمنازيوم هذا ولا شنو؟ نسيت هجم للماء. كوش نلقى هنا؟ nobody به. يس. وملي يلزمني نعمل اكسبلوراسيون ما نحبش نعقدكم معايا وديزولي يا جماعه اللي قالوا لي العب الجو معناها بوس فست فري تايم هذيك اللي نجم نحكي مع لي بيرسوناج وكل فما جماعه قالوا لي خصوصا 3 ناس رائد وما عادش شكون اخر هادي لوفي وما عادش شكون اخرين ايه صافي ظهر لي دوكا قلتوا لي نسيت لي لازم ننزل قلتوا لي حاول تحكي برشا مع لي بيرسوناج وكل فك الفري تايم اي اما وميم طون نلعبها كما نحب كما نلعبها انا خاطر مازال ممكن اول مره ما نحبش نتابع ورك ثرو معناها في الجو سورتو كي نلعبها لكم انتم سورتو كي نلعبها ليا انا الاول مره معناها كاش لعبتها قبل ضيعت حاجات نقول لك نحب نكملها 100% دوك نلعبها بالورك ثرو اما المره نحب نكتشفها كاني انا قاعد نكتشفها معاكم معناها برشا عباد نلعبوا فيش الجو هذايا جديد عليهم دونك يكتشفوا فيها في او ميم طون معايا انا دونك صحيح قلتوا لي عاونتوني برشا في الاستيوس نحاول ناخذ كعبات بركه اللي نعرفش نصورهم يصلحوا بالحق خاطر معناها حالات اللي راندوم وانتم قلتوا عليهم راندوم اللي معناها شيفت انتم قلتوا عليهم نحاول نبعد عليهم شوي nothing change on this floor اوكي تحلوا الشاترز ويت معناها نجم نزيد فوالا ما غاش تكبر الماب عليا تو بون نزيد نتكا شوي looks like Kibu Gamine's Academy third floor opened up this time I wonder what's there third floor شنو مكتوب عليها شنو زون school zone من هنا نهبط كيف من هنا نهبط واخر طلعت انا طلعت هك كيف باهي هذه كلاس اخرى 3 بي دابي دابي ام بورد يس سكسي يس ليف c'est sûr il y a des trucs à explorer alors c'est sûr mais bon As I feared, the windows here. كيف باه. Expected wind iron plates on this floor. Okay. خذ راحتك. تموتش برك. بون. هي ما نصورش تقتل ما نصورش تموت ساكورا. كل شيء بغدره معناها هكاك صعب شويه كان تو في الصباح يقتلها شكون. اهلا. كيري اسمها هي. مزح حافظ اسمي مزح. Third floor was unlocked this time. There's some sort of giant machine in the physics lab. I wonder what that's for. اوكي فما حاجه فما اليمون دو جيم بلاي واو فما اليمون دو جيم بلاي جديده باهي خلينا نبدا من وات شنو هذاك this براون where am I going باهي فيزيكس لاب تدخل عليها اسانسور اوكي دخل بزي البيت. This physics lab looked like a lab for a classroom, more like a research laboratory. اوكي مش بحذف مشكونه وحده. What's this? مصورة. What do we have here? It looks like a digital camera with some sort of bizarre anime character on it. Anime, wrongly. It's a little dusty, it seems to power on just fine. I think we can use this, I'll show everyone else later. Uh-huh. Hey, Ishimaru, it looks like some sort of laboratory. No good, he's not responding. زيت. غلط. مش هو. I can tell some kind of... I can tell it's some kind of machine. لا كسكوت بتون. Can't you see him on a free to being familiar with physics don't have the slightest idea what it is. عندنا واحد ساينتيفيك احنا هنا ما ماتت البروغراماتريس ما عندها حتى علاقه نورمال بروغراماتور طلع. What on earth is this monstrous machine? Watch out! What? You wanna leap through time? What? That's a time machine, pretty sweet, huh? One of the students here built it. What? She was a former student who died on the drags to spare the sender. Time machine? Is it true? Can it travel to the past? If so, then allow me to go. If I can return to the past, if I can return, I'll be able to stop bro. Out of the question, this time machine can only go back 1 minute. It's perfect for those times you accidentally leave your cup ramen sitting 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You're disappointed? It was all a lie anyway, it ain't got no time machine here. Nope. What? Air purifier. عليه air purifier ساعدك الكل. A terrifying place of tech that can produce oxygen in any number of conditions. You can even live on Mars with it. What? عليه. Well, there's still عليه. يطلعش يفادلك وهو ماهوش تختار تو. Well, there's still the problem of temperature and gravity, so you actually probably couldn't. Anyway, the reason guys have clean air to breathe is because of this sucker. What the fuck? عليه. بس سامحني تسد شبابك بالحديد اما لاغاسيون نصور مازال تمشي لابسنا عليه. Try not to poke around too much and break it. This big machine just an air purifier? But forget that. You went out of this way. Damn it. Okay. بربش ايوه بربشو. بربيشن. طب. بتخرج في وسط الوحدة. I'm leaving. خذ البيت. This is the preparation room for the physics lab, I'm guessing. It's a bit of jumbled mess, it smells of chemicals. I feel so at home here. A smell of formaldehyde. Don't hide. Really turns me on. I just want to soak myself in. The more Genocide enjoys herself, the less I like this place. Goodbye. No. Actually, no. Let's explore. Vinyl. Nothing about them seems out of the ordinary, perfectly normal. Okay. Merci. لا غلط. شامل ساعة شامل اكسبلورابل اللي وراها. Pendulums, wheels, rails, and stuff that were given to our experiences. It's all covered in layers of dust. حتى حد مستعملهم خاطر فماش سناء physicist تبع les étudiants تاع الكلاس هذا. Alright, let's see what we got here. What's this? What's? What? Oh, camera. Where a bubble? Yes, leave the room. Leave the room. Exploration. مسكرة تحل من غاديك المرة الجاية به. دونك فيزيك مش حافظ ماب مش نحب نحل الماب باش نضيع هكا ولا. سال داغ. شكون نقفي دابه. نتصور. نسيت شكون قاعدوا حيين بزاف. هو نقفي الاخر بصحته. فوالا. Hello. From the looks in the art classroom, it's too deep. This is the closest I can get to the tea. عرفتها. ولا fine establishment. Blah 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 blah. My بالضبط. Okay. And only a bounty of point. Sculpting tools. There's some sculpting. Generally speaking, I take note of the 3D world, but figures are different. They're practically 2D. C'est vrai. Not sure how he's defined practically. I'm practically fond of the works of Sharanbo, Pumpkinhead and Sorobu Roppongi. C'est sûr عم دي référence تاع مونغا ولا حاجة حقانيين ولا ما فهمتهمش. Mama Cat exemplifies Sharanbo's distinct style, though is supplemented under the feline form. Pumpkinhead produces high-class fairies model prototypes of anyone in the century. Sorabu, master of the posable figures, went overseas all of whom are perfectly suited to be named the elite four of the figure world. سميت كان ثلاثة تو. Voila. 8-3 simply sounds foolish. Furthermore, the reason one's seat remains unclaimed persistently is for myself. And so begins the legend of Hifumi Yamada, conqueror of the apocalypse. Okay, good luck. Okay. That's just interested. Okay. That is so mad. The wall is plastered with drawings. It's likely, I guess could be 2. Okay, what am I from Hacheza? Controls. Okay. There are lockers here, but there doesn't seem to be anything inside. Why are there lockers here? Statue متاع ديو بودا. وش انت اللي وراك ولا؟ Neo statue. Never heard of this Neo statue being used as a model. Voilà. Venus de Milo, fitting for an art room. صحيح. لا فينوس مونوكيما ستيوم غادي. به. اللي بعده. اوكي. كاباياو يغاديك انت زوز لي ميتو. زا. Impossible. What the heck? Looks like a photograph. I reached my hand down to pick it up and stopped. ثلاثة. What the fuck? تبع البلوتة ذي ولا؟ There, in this picture there was the... ايش بيفهمش لخين زوز؟ لخين زوز واحدة قتلت روحها. بيزوموان قتلت روحها. No iron plates. What the fuck? اسمع بديت تشك اللي يموت ما يموتش في الجو هذا بالحق. What the fuck? What the fuck? That means the picture wasn't taken at Kibugami Academy. ما يعرفوش بعضهم. ليش فقدوا الذاكرة؟ ليش يكونوا يعرفوا بعضهم فقدنا الذاكرة؟ Before I had time to answer any of those questions, they were forcefully expelled from my mind. Give it back. That's mine. Markham appeared out of the blue, interrupting my thoughts and swiped the photograph. Oh, did you see it? There's some nice smiles, huh? Enjoying the academy life. It's like a page out of the book of yours. What do you think about that picture? Not telling. The fuck? Where'd he go? My cries fell on deaf ears. What the fuck? I suppose مش حتشين يصلح. I suppose. ترولي يحط عليها تبش يزول البيت الأخرى. And I'm leaving, yes. يزيد leaving مرة أخرى. Yes. نشوف لقاش كلاس أخرى قبل ما نكمل الإبيزود تاع الإكسبلوراسيون هذا. جيسبيغ الإبيزود الجاي ما فيهش إكسبلوراسيون. اللي كنتوش لأن ما قلقنيش الوقت. أما ما نحبش نطول برشا في السيري كوميم. دونك هنا فيزيكس قلنا باهي ارت، فما ستورج روم غادي تبع الارت. فما شنو هذيك السيبل مصورة؟ فما دو كلاس نورمال. هذه شنو؟ ريكورد روم كاميرا شنو؟ recreation room. Rec هذيك. Okay, what? This is a recreation room, somewhere for the student to relax. I'm impressed there's a room like this in this school. Oh, لازم huh? This were a normal school, you'd be right. Othello and shogi, darts, and even billiardo. And look at this. Ah, that's quite a variety of magazine. شيخ اسمه. They have a dart, no dart for cures, for boredom. Dun 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 dun. I have some additional intelligence while there's fashion, motorcycle, martial art, gaming, baseball, soccer, PC mags, and more. You won't find anything dirty. I mean, this is a school. You just have to live with a few risque pinups. When new issues of these magazines are published, will they be made available to us? No can do. Even if I wanted to, the magazines themselves. Huh? شو قاعد يصير اللي برا ميليسي؟ استنى 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 استنى. فما حكاية صايرة لبرا، فما حكاية صايرة لبرا على الاخر زاد، فما حكاية خايبة على الاخر صايرة لبرا. اير بيوريفاير وشنو حكاية المجازين؟ ما نصوروش كان ديتاي برجولي المونوكيوما ما يطلعش حاجة فيها ديتاي. نتصور فما حكاية اير بيوريفاير معناها الهواء لبرا ما عادش باهي ويستحقوا لهنا هواء باهي. وماجازينز معناها ما عادش هو حسب فهمت انا من كلامه هو معناها ما عادش قاعدين يخرجوا دي ماجازين. خليك حتى كان انا نحب الماجازين هما اللي وسكت. تلاش بوست ابوكاليبتيك الجو احنا في بالناش يا ولد. ليه امبوسيبل امبوسيبل Azahina impossible. Confused I called out for her but my voice was drowned out by the voice of another person who had just arrived. Azahina, how are you supposed to be sick? Everyone rushed past me and gathered around Azahina. Look, I'm comfortable but surrounded. Really like donuts, don't you? Did you not say you had a stomachache? It's like the stomachache made me hungry. My memory is just jumbled. So the goldfish will eat whatever it is giving you. Reminds me of a certain someone, Master Ari Azahina. Hey, you're the last person I want to hear that from. I was worried about you. I'm sorry. Hey you. What is it? You got some honking milkers, don't you? تحكي على What's that take? Like a gallon a day? هكا حطيتها كمية الأخرى الجملة. Get away from Azahina. تتكل بوين بك تموت. Anyway, how about we got another investigation? Time travel الأخر مسكين. Saddle dudes. Anyway, توا on va échanger les informations. ونورمالمون باش ندوروا نهارين ثلاثة فري تايم حتى الواحد فينا يموت ولا حتى المونوكيوما يعطينا حاجة جديدة يحير المواجهة شوية. اي سينو نتاكد فما 60th ستودنت باش يدخل في الحكاية سيسيور قريبة تو ولا بعد شوية حاسيلو. انا اتوقع نخاف شنو يحكي لي لبرا. ما ديسيلاش قص الابيزود هذا علاش نقول لكم تقبلوا الابيزود الجاي. ديسي لا بورتيفو بيان وليدكم زين. هاي تشاو. فما حكاية والله.